Hello, everyone. Yep, here's another drawing stream, but it's specifically for Yokaimon, the creatures that I have been drawing for the past 8 years or so. These creatures, I'll say it again for those who don't know, they're basically creatures that are inspired by the animes that influenced me as an artist, Pokemon and Yokai Watch, and I just wanted to fuse the two concepts together and add some new concepts myself to create these creatures, which I am proud of for doing for 8 years now. But yeah, today I'm doing one of the concepts I'm doing is that for this Yokamon, it's part of a group called the Tarot Treats, which is basically me making Yokaimon inspired by the tarots of the major arcana. Just to, I don't know much more about it, sorry, but I do know that their designs in the cards, they're pretty cool, so I figured why not try and do something like that with my Yokaimon. And with with that, I don't know. It was interesting to me at least, and so don't worry though. I'm being careful of what what I am going to draw, and make sure that I'm not doing anything wrong with making sure that's okay. Not it's correct with the what I'm trying to portray. Sorry, I'm trying to find the words right now to say of what what I'm trying to explain to you all, but it's again it's hard right now with me doing a live stream. But whatever, let's get this started, shall we? So what I'm doing for this Yokamon is based off of the tarot called the Star, and I guess looking at some references I found yesterday, it's I w- the decision I made was to focus on the star itself rather than the human with the stars because of course, well, for my interpretation or my decision, I want to emphasis on the star because the tarot is called the Star. So with that in mind, I do have some references I picked with the what treat I'm going to make of the star. And as you can see, there are multiple uh, references I'm using here. They're basically parfait because, well, thanks to a few people that I talked to on Discord, they helped with giving some great suggestions for treats to work with for the Yokamon. So I thank them. I thank them kindly for that. And so, oh boy, it is going to be a bit of a task to do here, but I'm willing to roll with it. With I guess with what I'm trying to do. As you can see, I did some sketching last yeah yesterday, last night, just to get somewhere uh, to start with what I'm trying to draw for my Yokaimon. And at first, I wanted to do a face in the center because that's what most of the references I found for the star had a face, an 8-pointed star with a face. Though I tried it and it wasn't working out. So the alternative is to have many faces on the rays of the star rather than on the center, which it may be a bit iffy, but I'm willing to work and see how it goes, considering, well, I made it this far. Might as well see how it goes. And yeah, but in any case, I hope things work out for this sketch. See what you can do from here. So yeah, let's see, do that there, yeah, there. And yeah, with this sketching phase, hmm, I'll do my best, just like with what I did in the drawing stream yesterday. I'll do my best to somewhat talk while I draw, though. I will remind everyone that I will be in the zone while doing this, so may not talk much, but since I'm focusing, but I can certainly try and talk while drawing it all at once. So yeah, see how this goes. Hair's fine. But, mm-hmm. That's yeah, that looks fine so far. I'm gonna have to work on the. Try not to make it too simple, but also not too complex. We have some challenge here, but it's going. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. Let's get this. Yeah, and hopefully, can work something here, but you will see. We will see. Parfait layers. I don't know if I even tried a parfait, but maybe I have, but I just didn't know what it was called. But I do like desserts. I'm quite a sweet tooth myself, so drawing desserts is quite nice to do when I get the chance. So just see how things go from here, and yeah. Hmm. Hopefully I'm making this look right, but let's see how it goes. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're gonna have to. Mm, you're gonna have to be creative with this, but we'll see. No, 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 no. Let's not do that yet. Maybe not that, but. Maybe, but let's not worry. Let's not worry about that for now. Yet. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, that's have to do for now. For this next four. with here. It might be the same, but the colors will differentiate it. But yeah, huh? Hmm. Chunks might work for this. Yeah, this would work with this. Hmm. Yeah, some fruit would be here. Be good here. What does that do for the? It could do for the others, but hmm. Though it will be something to ponder about. Hmm. 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 Might be good for now. I would like to add something. to the other four. Hmm. I'm trying to think of what details to put here on the top, though. I don't know if it might be too much. Just trying to figure it out. Hmm. Maybe. This could work with something. Hmm. I'm getting somewhere with this, but who knows? Who knows? Hmm. I say it looks okay. I'll say it looks okay so far. Don't know if arms will be necessary, but yes, if adding a little something would help here. Maybe. Well, hold on, we'll see. It's maybe a bit too much. Nah, nah. Yeah, I think this might be good. Yeah, but too far. Cookies might work, but I don't want to make it too much like a sun, though. That's why. For the sun, that would be more rays, and I don't think it would be like that. So, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't look like the sun right now, so I think that's good. Never mind, it's hypnotic. Never mind. Might work. Might work. Might work. It's too much. Right, where am I gonna put them? Right. I guess maybe the ribbons ought to. Hopefully it will work. Maybe the front would work. Maybe. Maybe one ribbon would be fine. That's, I don't know. Should I think it should be one ribbon, not four. Just yeah, it should be one ribbon. Yeah, only. See if I can do some details here. To get this down. I might go to coloring now since it looks good from here. I might start coloring now, so. And not, I guess not a full coloring, but maybe just a little bit. Still not sure what colors to use here. Yeah. Hmm. Mhm. Hopefully, it will be alright, but yeah, whatever. the colors that I'm picking here might be alright since I'm trying not to make a sun but a star, so hopefully it will. Hopefully it will not. People won't think it's a sun. Hopefully. But yeah, no, I'll just roll with it. Hmm. This. But hmm. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Hmm. For the coloring, I might just do uh, half of them chocolate or half of them fruit. I don't know, but I will. I will think about it when looking more into this. But well, we'll see. But yeah, in my, I mean, from the references I got, it could be, could be half fruit, could be half chocolate. But no, I don't want to make it too diverse because I was still because I already did Wheel of Fortune for that. So I would definitely I'll definitely think about it. But other than that, just think about the glass for now. This might be a good color for the ribbon, but yeah, for I guess for the time being, that's all for this. Yeah, that's all for this Yokaimon drawing stream for today at least. I got a good sketch and I'm starting to do some coloring, even though it's only for a little bit. Majority of it is just sketching, and sorry for not talking for uh, a lot unlike the last stream, but I tend to, again, my apologies. I tend to be in the zone while I'm drawing, so I'll try to keep that in mind when trying to do another stream. But so far, yeah, I had a good sketch, and that's what matters. I have a good sketch to color later on for today. So I do hope you all enjoy this stream, even though it's a bit quieter than the last one. But yeah, hope to finish this later today, and who knows? I might learn a thing or two when in doing these streams and trying to, I don't know, be more engaging while just still trying to be myself. But anyways, that's all for now, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day so far, or evening, afternoon, depending on what time zone you're in. But yeah, I do hope you all enjoy, and as always, be safe, be cool, and keep it real. Woo!